Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, before we begin working on our project, we're going to do a quick lesson, a review. I want to do one of these lessons every day before I give you time to work on what you have to work on. We're going to start today with adding and subtracting fractions. But let's start with a quick adding fractions. You don't need to write this down, but I do need everyone's 112% attention. Do what? Yeah, I know, right? Let's take 3/4 plus 2/3. We need to find the sum of 3/4 and 2/3. Kinley, what is our first step when we're doing this?
We change the denominator.
We need to find a common denominator. Good. And Colin, how do I find a common denominator?
Write the multiples.
Good. I'm going to write the multiples of our two denominators. So it's like multiples, multiplication chart. So Colin, what would be my least common multiple? 12. So if I went for a 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. The first one that shows up, the first common multiple they have is 12. So we change this so that they're both over 12. Now you can't just move the numerator over. That would be silly. That would change the value of the fraction. We don't want to change the value of the fraction. We need the value of the fraction to remain the same. So we have to multiply by something that equals 1. Because, as you know, when you multiply by something that equals 1, you do not change the value. 7 times 1 is 7. 428 times 1 is 428. So we're going to change 3/4 by multiplying it by a fraction that equals 1 that gives us a denominator of 12. Joshua?
3/3.
3/3. And why did you pick 3/3?
Because 4 times 3 equals 12.
Good. 4 times 3 equal 12. So when we multiply fractions, we multiply straight across. So 3 times 3 equals what, Joshua?
9.
9. So 3/4 and 9/12 are the exact same value. 3/4 and 9/12 are the exact same value. Mason, what fraction will I multiply by 2/3 by?
4.
4. 4/4. Awesome. And you can always look up where you listed your multiples, because 3 times 4 is 12. Mason, what's 2 times 4?
2 times 4 is 8.
8. Chloe, is this addition or subtraction problem? Addition. So Chloe, what's 9/12 plus 8/12? 17/12. 17/12. Ari, what is wrong with that fraction?
It's a mixed number.
It's an improper. We need to change it to a mixed number. And how do we change it to a mixed number, Ari?
We divide.
We divide. Because a fraction is a division problem. This says 17 divided by 12. This says 3 divided by 4. So a fraction, since it's a division problem, we have 17 divided by 12. Ari, how many times does 12 go into 17? 1 time. And 1 times 12 is what, Ari?
12.
17 minus 12 is?
5.
5. So we have 1 remainder 5, which gives us a mixed number of, Ari? 1 and 5/12. 1 and 5/12. We can't simplify 5/12. We could check and find the common factors between the two, but we can't do it, so we're not going to do that. One more problem, and then I'll give you your work for today. Let's do a subtraction next. Let's take 1 and 7/8. Subtract 9/10. 1 7/8. Subtract 9/10. Sanaya, what would be my first step? What was our first step in the last problem? Find the least common denominator. And Kane, what would the least common denominator be? $40, good. So I change these. So they both have a denominator of 40. Morgan, 8 times what equals 40? 5. I want the fraction to equal 1, so it's 5 over 5. Morgan, 7 times 5 is 35. So I have 1 35/40. Natalie, what times 10 equals 40? 4 times 10 equals 40. Natalie, my numerator? 36. So I have 1 35/40. Subtract 36/40. All right, Ian, what'd you get? What do you think we need to do next? So 35 minus 36? Can you do that? Okay, right. We need to change this to an improper fraction. So an improper fraction, we multiply and then we add. So, and it's still going to stay over 40. So Ian, what's 40 times 1?
40.
Plus 35.
75.
So we have 75/40. Subtract 36/40. 75/40. Subtract 36/40. Alize, what is my difference? Say again? 39/40. And we know anytime a fraction has the numerator is 1 less than the denominator, we can't simplify it. So that is our final answer on this questions. Awesome. This should just be review. Our little mini lessons every day should just be review. Maybe I'll give a quiz on all our mini lessons at the end of the week. I don't know. We'll see. You didn't hear me? Boom! Shakalaka. Peace out. God bless. Love you. Do something kind today.